Hey, Bleedbigblue, Tim from the podcast. Just wanted to come talk to you guys. I know it's the off season, and we're all just sitting on pins and needles waiting for the next head coach to be named. But I believe in Dave Gettleman. I think he'll make the right choice. But that's not the reason I'm coming to talk to you guys. Here at Bleedbigblue, we're year-round. We try to put as much content out there as possible, stuff that's going to interest Giants fans, period. But something bothered me, because one of these videos I came across was from our younger part of the podcast, Todd the intern, or if you want to go by his real name, Jay Zach. Here's the problem, is I didn't realize that there's an issue with new school Giants fans. These are the fans that don't know what it's like to not have Eli Manning at a quarterback. Well, let me educate you, because you know what? It's starting to come up in your draft process. And I want to have the old school Giants fans teach some of these new school Giants fans, because you know what? The problem with the video was not only did he think this, I saw a lot of comments that agreed with him. So let's get into it. First, all you Giants fans that want Saquon Barkley, as you want them Giants taking him at number 2. Let me squash that for you real quick. We are lucky that the year that we sucked, this is one of the better QB classes to come out in a long time into this draft. Knock on wood, we're just lucky. There's Josh Rosen, Sam Darnold, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Baker Mayfield. 5 solid quarterbacks. And we have a choice of the 5 at number 2. Now, here's the problem with you guys that want to take Saquon Barkley at number 2. Let's say that Jay Zach is right and Davis Webb is ready to play. Well, let's say Davis Webb is ready to be the heir apparent to Eli Manning. If that's the case, you still don't take Saquon Barkley at 2. This is why. I'll give you... In 2015, Todd Gurley was taken number 8. You know who was taken 86th? David Johnson. Who's better? Or if Todd Gurley's even better, how much better is he than the David Johnson? In 2016, Ezekiel Elliott was taken 4th. You know who was taken 150th? Jordan Howard. Is there really that big of a drop-off from Zeke to Jordan Howard? Yeah, there might be a little bit of a talent gap there, but is it that much of a drop-off where you got to take Zeke that much higher than Jordan Howard? Last year, Leonard Fournette was taken number 4, and I love Leonard Fournette. I love the way he plays. But you know who was taken 67th? Alvin Kamara. You know who was taken 86th? Kareem Hunt. You can almost argue Kareem Hunt and Alvin Kamara are better than the Fournette. My point is this, running backs are a dime a dozen, and you could find them in any round. Running backs that Giants have had in their past have never been from the first round. Our top running back of all time was taken in the 2nd round, which was Tiki Barber. But I remember guys like Ahmad Bradshaw, he was a 7th round pick. Brandon Jacobs, he was a 4th round pick. My point being, you could find a running back in any round. Why would you waste it with your first round pick? And I'm not saying Saquon Barkley isn't talented, but you tell me he's going to be that much better than, let's say, John Kelly, Ronald Jones. I'm just throwing out names. My point being, there's going to be running backs going into this draft next year that are going to play just as well as Saquon Barkley. Even if they don't play as well, they're going to be close. So you don't take him at number 2. That's my point. And as far as the ones that, quarterbacks can be busts in the first round, guess what? There's more quarterback busts outside of the first round than there is inside. Everybody wants to bring up Tom Brady, Russell Wilson, quarterbacks that were taken outside of the first round that are good. They are the exception. They're not even close to the rule. Are you willing to gamble that Davis Webb is an exception and not take a quarterback? That doesn't make sense to me. Not when you have quarterbacks, from what I've seen, are Josh Rosen and Sam Darnold. And you know what? We have the number 2 pick. So we're going to get one of them. Don't mess around. Take the heir apparent. And all you people that have Eli's got like 3-4 more years, relax. No, he does not. He's got maybe a year, maybe 2 left. But I don't want him to be, his last days to be struggling with us. I love Eli. I wish him the best. But we got lucky as far as the year that we sucked. Because I don't plan to. I really hope the Giants do not have a top 5 pick again anytime soon. And hopefully we won't need one. Because you know what? We got lucky enough, and let's hopefully whoever we take at quarterback, that we can just move on, and that's going to be the next 15 years for the Giants. And hopefully another new school of Giants fans only know one of these quarterbacks in this draft. But the point of this video is, J-Zac, you're wrong. Old school is always going to beat new school. Just get used to it and educate yourself. Because I bleed big blue.